CQ, CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
Other people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. The small moves, the small moves.
It's a windy day, and when it's a windy day, I'm on a tablet, you know. When it's a windy day, for some reason, the internet goes hinky on me. So I cannot play on Fruity, which is a SMP, but I can play on single player badly. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I want to show you some things that make it easier to play the game when you have disabilities, or that, excuse me, that when I play the game, it makes it easier for me because I have disabilities. Let me see. I cannot yet afford a keyboard and mouse. I would like to do that because touchscreen is really hard. I take off the camera shake because I don't need to get sick. And also that, I don't know if it's called view bobbing anymore or what. And I reduced the glints on the armor. I reduced the animations, except that I like to have like drips for lava and water so that I know that the block above me, if I break it, is going to kill me, you know. Also, I have the extra large UI. And I try to mess with the transparency and stuff so that I can still see items, but I don't have my whole view covered up with junk. You know what I mean? So, like here under video, first person, blah, blah, blah. I change my field of view. I keep it up to 70. That way it's not really stretched out, but it's not so close that I can't see. It also helps with the fog. Let me see. Yeah, I take view bobbing off. No camera shake. I don't really have fancy bubbles. I'm not really sure what that is yet. I try not to do fancy graphics either because I used to play Java, remember? So in my experience, it's really bad to have a lot of fancy graphics because it really chewed on my computer really hard. Java was really hard on. I had both a tower PC and a pretty reasonable laptop, but boy, they sure took it on the chin, you know? I do want a little music. I turned the music off before because there was somebody making noises outside and it was scaring me. And I decided, I mean in real life, scaring me. And I decided I didn't want the music in the background. I didn't want to stop playing. I just wanted to be able to listen better. Okay, now here, to load a world, I can't prove that any of this is true. If you load a world on Peaceful, I have been told, and they've done a lot of updates since I played, but I'm still hearing it in some videos that I'm watching. I have been told that there are better things in a hard mode world than there are in a peaceful world. So never start your world on peaceful. For one thing, it takes a while for mobs to spawn. No mobs will be directly around you. You can change the level of the thing once you're in the world, but it's best to let the world generate and spawn without putting it on peaceful. Put it on hard level if you can. See? I don't think hardcore is a good idea. Advanced. Because you get better stuff. You know, I wish Flat World, I wish we could generate, generate structures like villages and strongholds and stuff on a flat world. I would love to do that. Here's something else I do. I do the starting map. Bad eyesight. And I can't really maneuver around the game very well on a touchscreen. I wasn't really very good on a keyboard. I do want to get a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, but I can't afford one right now. So I get the starting map, so I won't be so terrified that I'm lost. I do get the bonus chest. Now, I mean, there's a lot of people out there going to laugh at you or whatever. And, you know, they can go ahead and laugh. They don't have disabilities, you know, fine for them. There's no wrong way to play Minecraft, so I'm telling you, this is what I do. I show my coordinates so I can find my way home. I show the days played just because I'm curious. I want the recipes unlocked. I turn fire spread off because that will lag things out. TNT will lag things out. I don't know how Bedrock works compared to Java. I remember my poor little laptop just, oh my gosh, fire spread was just torture, you know? What else was torture? It doesn't matter because I'm not playing it. Let's see, whoops. I didn't mean to make a realm. Oh no. Advanced, whatever. Okay, I think I'm done. Now the problem with putting it on hard is you're likely to get really, really aggressive terrain. Like really steep cliffs. That kind of thing. So I have to cancel sometimes. I will spawn in a world that I know I can't navigate it. Because it's just too steep. Or too challenging. The terrain itself is too challenging. So I have to just back out, close the world, and start a new one. Now I'm going to come back when this is loaded. I'm using my hands. I'll be with you in just a second. We got a train, and it's not a bad one. It took a real long time for that to load, and you did not want to sit and watch me do that. And you didn't want to hear me saying 75 times. Okay, create map. And we're top left corner, which is northwest, just so you know. First thing is come over here and check this out. This is a really pretty nice spawn because you're like in a nice flat area. I don't see any water though. Well, I've got hills around me, so. All right, now I leave the torch closest to my spawn, so I know where my spawn is. All right, and I open my chest. This is called the bonus chest. Take the thing out. That's an axe. You don't always get one, but you know. Let's see. Bust the chest. Suck up all the goodies. Got a little emergency food if I absolutely need it. I need to find a place where they have those mangrove things. Now, you got about a 16 block area where nothing evil and nasty can spawn. Oh, underground, but a few blocks down at least. So you got a little breathing room when you first get started. But this is on hard now. So, look at that. Village, right there. Son of a gun. And water. Okay, now, pause the game and save it. Pause the game and save it. Settings. 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 Whoops, I accidentally touched my recorder thing. Put it back on peaceful. And now, the reason I did that is because this gives me a chance. Literally gives me a chance. Ooh, look at all that clay. I like clay. So that I can get set up and find my way around, get oriented, because I don't, you know, between the touch screen and not being able to see and the PTSD, I can't survive. I cannot, even on easy, I cannot survive to get shelter by the first night. Not yet. It's been a long time since I played, so that makes sense too, you know. But look at this landscape. Not bad, huh? I might actually come in and play this world. Ooh, 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 cheaty, cheaty. Not really. I love the new cave generations. They're terrifying. I'm really not looking forward to having to climb up and down into those holes. But see what a nice seed we got? So this is a way, and of course, like I've got this texture pack. Notice that the hit box, what is it called? Anyway, the pointer, the target thing in the center is a lot better. So you can, than the little X. I can't see the little X. So we've got even a little chest plate, which is good because when I do turn the cooties back on, it'd be nice to have a chest. So that's how I start. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm just telling you what has helped me having the beginning chest so that I could cut down trees. And also, if you'll notice that, oh my gosh, there's a bell. I'm going to double check, but I swear I'm not lying. I swear that if you have a bell, there's a, oh really? I get another one? Oh, now if I have a library, wait a minute. See what I mean about this thing? I can't steer it. And it boomeranged. It did that. What's that? Is it called boomeranging? Where it goes backwards, you know? Ugh. So there I am, disoriented and lost and trying to find my way around. Hello. So it's really worth it, so you get a chance to play. Yeah, I would love to go to another right away and, you know, hippity hoppity. And there's things that I want to have that, like, it's a lot easier to, oh my gosh, look at all that. See what I mean? If I was in this on peaceful, I would never have gotten such good loot. I'm not lying. It would not have happened. So, when I get ready to go to another, but in the meantime, this is what I was going to say. There's a lot of stuff you can get by fishing. The problem with fishing is, that's a plain helmet, and that's a plain helmet. Okay. The problem with fishing is, of course, that you have to have string. So you gotta have a way to get string. Now, you could trade with villagers, I suppose. I guess villagers still let you have string. But what would be really simple and really fun would be to be able to get spiders without getting hurt. So I'll show you in my other world what I'm trying to build. I probably built it wrong, but I'm trying to build it. Try to get carrots if you can. Farmers like carrots. Also, you're going to like carrots because they, well, with golden carrots, you can breed horses. And golden carrots are a really good source of, was that? No, I thought it was a donkey. I love donkeys. All right, so this will get you started pretty well. And then just figure out from there where you want to go. What a nice world. But see, if I had had monsters on, I wouldn't have survived this long. Okay, I'm stuck in a hole. Don't panic. Swimming is really hard with this, with the touch screen, swimming is really problematic. It's really easy to mess it up and end up drowning, especially if there's a 2-block tall wall to get back in. That's really messed up. So this is the world I came into. Looking pretty good to me. I even got a sapling for some reason. Let me look at my map again. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a nice seed. So I'm going to go play in that village in a little while. Right now I'm going to show you my other world and show you my monster hunter. Because I'm trying to make a thing so that I can get little bits and pieces, like I would like bones, because there's some wolves I want to tame. With these new composters, you don't need bones for bone meal anymore. But yeah, and string for a bow and for fishing is so underrated. People get so mad because fishing has been nerfed, you know. But the way I look at it is, you can put your fishing right where you're trying to grow things. So while you're waiting for something to grow, you can be fishing in the meantime. And that seems to me a pretty good trade-off. So instead of wasting time, like trying to grow trees or crops or cats, apparently. I really like that there's cats around. I don't like taming them, though, because then you have to make them sit down all the time. I like them just running wild around the village so they can protect the villagers from creepers. That's still true, right? So that's my new little world. I didn't put in a seed I wanted or anything. I just put it on hardcore. Took what I could get, and this is what happened. Okay, I'll show you my murder raider later. That rhymed. Ha. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.
I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it!